Good morning. This is the Fanatic again. I'll be coming to you all the time, bringing you new pieces. When I ended, I told you I was out talking to you about how America has its hands in everything. All the regions. Well, they do. And we need to remember one thing, that we live in a nation that has never seen terrorists running on the street. I mean, terrorism. We see a lot of criminals. We see a lot of other stuff. But we've never seen actual fighting house to house to house. Now you're going to see it. But this new president we have, Donald Trump, I told you that in the past that he didn't know what was going on with the regional building. But I was mistaken. I was not, I should have broke it down a little bit more, stating that those that are behind the scenes, those that run the place. See, the presidents don't run the place. The presidents are only mere puppets of others who run the place. The GOP Senate, the GOP House, the Grand Old Party, Republicans. These professional mob bosses. Yes, mob bosses. You ever wonder why they wear those long coats? Everybody wears a long coat like they're acting like they're the Godfather. Some of your GOPs are from past eras. But guess what? They're still here and they're still running the place. That's why a bill can't get through, because unless pork is added to the bill. Pork is what they use. They call earmarks for certain groups. Now, we're not talking about money that goes into buying them airplanes and boats and houses and more houses, but we're talking about other stuff, tangible stuff that they can't be caught up in. Earmark. New gym for a school, new gym recreation area for a state, new this in these different states. All these earmarks and pork that are added to the bill, and it brings it up and makes it bigger than it is. These are the things. These are the things that Obama tried to bring out and let you see a little bit, but he was getting schooled himself as well. First when he started, Tom Daschle and his gangsters. Mitch McConnell and his group of gangsters. Ted Kennedy and his group. Everybody in Washington, like I said, the GOP, Grand Old Party, and all the other people have their own groups, and you have to fit in. You have to get in to fit in. You have to add pork to any bill that's going forth. Somebody wants to have something added, or the bill don't get through. These are the things, this is the type of government that our teachers should be teaching our students. But we don't have time to do that. We're too busy trying to figure out how to get along, how to just survive in the world. The people are fooled. The people are bamboozled. The people thinking that their government cares about them. It don't care about them. It cares about them paying their taxes. It cares about them continuing to pay for all these things that they think are important, but it's not important to the people. The people live in a bubble. They live in the American dream, trying to move forward, trying to achieve something that has been already put out for them to achieve. A concept, saying that everyone should have a house, a car, a good job, paying job, able to go on vacations every now and then. But guess what? That's where the lie begins and ends. We found out this past year, during this voting election, that one man was claiming everything was rigged. But he still won. And now he don't have a clue. Or does he? Does he not have a clue? Or is it that he's using his craziness to cover up what's actually taking place? So that means we're all going to have to be looking beyond what we see. We're all going to have to be looking beyond what we hear. And we're going to have to go focus on something else. We can't trust no one except for God. We have people fussing about the refugees coming in, taking this. We have people that come from everywhere to America, taking up a whole bunch of stuff. But what about the ones that sit up in our White House? What about the ones that sit up in our Senate and our House Republicans and the Democrats and all these other folks that are supposed to be looking out for our welfare, but they're really major mob bosses, all of them. Everybody's got to have pork. Think about it. I'm the last dreamer. I'm the fanatic. I'm the enunciator, but they call me the fanatic, and I'm out.